Hey up people, Betty's back. Today, nice simple one again, Chinese chicken curry with a rice. So I will show you the ingredients that I have and we'll crack on with it. Okay, obviously we have some chicken. I'm using chicken thighs, you can use chicken breasts, you can use chicken drumsticks, whatever you've got in the freezer or in the fridge, that's what we had. There's about 50 grams of rice each, so there's 100 grams. 1 garlic clove which I'm going to crush. 2 small onions which I've diced. Handful of frozen peas. A pinch of sugar. Some curry powder. 400 ml of stock. Some oil. Some turmeric. Some ginger. Some soy sauce. And some corn flour. So without further ado, I'll get cracking. Okay, so I've put the chicken into a bowl. And we're going to add 2 teaspoons of corn flour. That's that done. And make sure it's all well coated. So I'll give this a rub around. Make sure it's got it all on. That should help with the sauce. There we go. Right, that's perfect. I'm just going to wash my hands and I'll come back to you. Alright, so I've got the wok warming up and we're going to add about a tablespoon of oil. Get that heated up. Just let that warm up a little bit. Oh, Missy's having a good go. Yeah, so we'll put the chicken bits to one side. So we're going to now start to fry the onions for about 5 or 6 minutes. And then I'll come and then we'll crack on with the rest. So, in with our onions. That's those. They're in. Not much of a sizzle there. So I'm going to fry these for about 5 or 6 minutes until they've softened. Okay, so they've been softening up for about 5 minutes. Forgot to say, as well as the corn flour, I have seasoned up the chicken as well. Don't forget that, salt and pepper to your taste. So now I'm going to go in with the 1 clove of garlic, which I've just crushed. I'm going to stir that around for another minute or so. Oh, that smells much. It smells lovely, that. Ooh. I don't want to burn the garlic, obviously. So now we're going to go in with the rest of our spices. So, now this hasn't been opened, 1 second. 2 teaspoons of the mild curry powder or whatever curry powder you have. You just bought this. That's going in. I've used heat. I like a bit of curry powder. Right. About half a teaspoon of ginger. It's supposed to be ground ginger, but I can't find any, so I'm just going to blob that in. One teaspoon of turmeric. Heat again. And pinch of sugar goes into there. Right, give this a stir around for a little while. On a nice low heat this, by the way. It's not not on a high heat. So that's that incorporated. I'm now going to add our 400 ml of chicken stock. Right, hold on 1 second. Bring the heat up a bit. Get that turned up. Right, and now it's the soy sauce that's going in. 1 teaspoon of soy sauce. With you 1 second, guys. You can use light or dark, the preference is yours. I'm just using light because that was the first thing that come to hand. So that's slightly more than 1 teaspoon. But what the heck? Heck cracking there. Sorry, excuse me. Just going to give this a bit of a stir. Smells beautiful. So we're going to bring this to the boil, and then we're going to simmer it for about 20 minutes or so, and then it's going to go into a blender, make it into a nice smooth curry paste. Well, not paste, an actual curry. So we'll come back when we're a bit further along, guys. Okay, so I've got the rice on the go. That's not far off. Curry sauce is blipping away. I'll put that into another pan. Clean this pan out, the wok, and I'm going to go in with our chicken. So here we go. I'll do this by hand. Use this hand. I'm just going to brown these off. There we go, the whole nicely in there. Put my pan. Turn up the heat a little bit. And we're just going to we're going to brown these off for about 5, 6, 7 minutes. Just keep cooking them basically until they're done. So I'll come back in a second when they're a bit more coloured, guys. Rice is done. It's absorbed all the water, put a lid on it, and just going to let that steam away. It'll just carry on cooking, make it nice and fluffy. There's not long left now on the sauce. And the chicken is now frying away quite nicely. So we'll come back in about 4 or 5 minutes. Oh, that's the beeper for the curry sauce. So there we go, that's that done as well. So I'll come back soon, guys. Right, so these have had a good 8 or 9 minutes in here. So I'm now going to add, I've blended my curry sauce, and that's now going to go in here. Well, I tell you what, that smells absolutely delicious. If you think it needs more water in, add a bit more water if it starts to thicken up a bit too much. Oop, just splashed curry sauce all over my shirt. Well done, Ian. And there we go. So, get all these cut, look at that. Gonna add our peas. shirt. And I'm going to bring this up to a simmer, and I'm going to cook for another 5 or 6 minutes, somewhere around there. It's going to get reheated tonight anyway, I think so, but it will be reheated properly. So I might just add a little splash more water into there. There we go. Turn the heat up a little bit, and I'll cook this out for 5 or 6 minutes. Okay, so that's at about 6-7 minutes there with the lid on. The chicken's cooked, well cooked. So I'm going to turn this off now because we're going to be eating it later. Rice is there, ready to be warmed up as well. So we're all ready to go when I finish work. By God, it's warm today, like. I'm a little bit warm. So we'll catch you later on, guys, when I finish work. Bye for now. And then, guys, I'm back. Finished work. It's been a warm one today, like really warm. So I've reheated slowly the chicken curry back up. It was a bit watery again, so I added like a corn flour slurry to it, which is about a teaspoon or so of corn flour, water, mix it up into a slurry, and then mix it in, stir it in, and it thickens it up a little bit. So here we go. And there it is. That is my Chinese chicken curry with boiled rice. So, you know what time it is? Triple tea time. Right, here we go. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Let's have a go at this. Smells beautiful. Wow. That's just like the curry sauce that you get from the Chinese when you ask for like the Korean chips. It's that sort of curry. Really, really tasty. It's got that distinct flavour. Rice is well cooked. Then I'm going to have a go at the chicken. There you go. Look at that. Lovely. Well, I'm not bigging myself up here, but that's just every bit as good, if not better, than the one you get from the takeaway. And you know it's going to be better for you. I was going to add some MSG into it, but I couldn't find my MSG. So that gives it that umami, but that is banging. It's a proper, even though what day it's Thursday, it's a proper weekend dish, this. Lovely. That's a 10 out of 10. Banging. So once again, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing, liking, commenting. Keep them all coming. And it's nearly the weekend, so we will see you very, very soon. Bye for now. Bye, guys.